They're
Welcome back to the best game of all time, Shrek Extra Large on the GameCube before Shrektober.
Please tell me
No,
they fell.
no, Kevin,
It's
Kevin, it's too good for that. Yes, I know what I just said.
They should have won Game of the Year.
I want to acknowledge that she runs downstream because fuck you. That's why. Like that's where her pathing takes her when she's supposed to go back to the starting point.
Of
Really?
course, it does.
There's no way up from that side of the river.
So they don't at least respawn, so it's easier for you to just go back for them?
Nope.
Why would it?
Oh, come on, man.
Again, why would it?
No, I want to know what Shrek's thinking.
This game is so depressing. Why are we doing this?
Depressing is the wrong word to use.
We're doing this because Shrektober.
Yeah.
No, we're doing this because fuck you both.
Well, Jerome, okay. Which
Well,
one do
at least-
you said you've played this game as a child, so which one do you consider worse in
I
retrospect?
barely remember a thing about this game as a child, and I think for good reasons.
Good. Your brain works well, then it actively blocked out the shitty part of your life.
Why'd you throw away the chicken?
To be or not to be?
I was gonna say, do you really want to hold on to a cock for the rest of your life?
I want the cookies.
See?
What Kevin
He's got
said.
it right. He's got the right idea. Unfortunately, Jerome just wants to handle dick.
Okay, we're good now. We're good. We got this.
And then they suddenly fall to the ground.
If they, considering this game, I wouldn't even be surprised if they actually just fell through the ground right now.
Cookies.
I can't imagine how the Cookie Monster would react to this.
I fucking hated Hansel and Gretel in the movie too, because they're just shitty. I hate them in general. They're just
Is
shitty
Shrek
children.
dancing? What
Yes.
was that just now?
Yes. Now I want to acknowledge that you have to complete the second mission first in this game.
What?
That was the second mission for this area.
And you completed it first.
You have to complete it first.
Okay, this is
What?
this is incredibly disjointed.
No, it's stupid level. It's stupid design.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
stupid design because I don't know. It's just this. There was no planning for this. I swear to God, they made this on a Sunday.
On one Sunday.
Yes, they made this on a Sunday. They were already late for Thanksgiving. They said, you know what, fuck it, just rush it, get it all done. But sir, this part makes no sense. I don't care. Just do it. My turkey's getting cold.
So do you actually? Anyway, did you actually have the super fart available now?
Yes, I have a giant onion that makes me shit. So, I have to get the chili again to be able to do the super bomb.
I see.
Okay, so what is that meter at the bottom there?
That is your gas meter. You eat onions to fill up your gas meter, so you can fart and or burp.
Okay, so that red
Camera.
section. So that red section doesn't really mean anything.
The red on the meter on the bottom right or the bottom left.
Like because the meter on the bottom right is top half green and bottom half
No,
red.
it's just like a speedometer almost. It's like showing how full you are of gas. Also, I want to note all this treasure, but we're grabbing a fucking picnic basket.
Yep. Shrek's got his priorities set in life.
Wow. So why are you holding the basket?
So now I have to go pick up all that candy I couldn't pick up before because I didn't have pockets.
This must be Red's basket. I need to fill this with the goodies before I give it back to her. But most likely the merry men had spread it out.
I don't think
all
Shrek's
over the
voice
woods.
would sound like
Better
this.
get going, then. Shrek.
No, I think it's the narrator.
It is the narrator.
Yeah, but she's talking in first person. I guess that she is Shrek.
Well, there are quotes around it and everything. That part kind of makes sense. But yeah, I was hoping there was
like
a hidden secret here, but there's not.
Kevin, why are you torturing us?
I kind of,
This is what you get for inviting
I
me.
need to rewatch Shrek.
We get torture?
Yes.
I need to rewatch Shrek and see what does this. Like, what am I missing here?
No, this is a sequel to Shrek. Don't worry.
So this is
Yeah,
like
so you don't miss a goddamn thing.
So it's an in between game.
Yes.
All right.
I am the king of this domain.
Is there a game? Is there a game that was actually based off the movie itself?
Yes, that game is called Shrek Hassle at the Castle. I just put up a review of it on my channel, youtube.com/thegoldenbolt. Subscribe.
They already heard it. They already heard it. You know what? I won't be surprised if you do that at least once apart.
Oh no, guaranteed.
But yeah,
It's called promotion, Jerome. Learn it.
But yeah, Shrek Hassle at the Castle, of the 29 Shrek games, is the only Shrek game based off the first movie. It is a Game Boy Advance beat-em-up game.
Is it better than this?
No.
Is it worse than this?
Okay, you know what? All things considered, I never really put much and I never really had good standards for games that are based off of like movies because they're usually never that good, except for Toy Story. That was actually a pretty good game. And like
the Finding Nemo GBA game wasn't too bad.
Oh, I know the GameCube one was horrendous though.
Oh no, the GameCube one sucked. The GBA one wasn't too bad. I actually like the GBA
GameCube one.
Yeah, there is. It sucks. Don't play it.
That makes sense. But yeah, Hassle at the Castle is also a bad game because the characters are all like chibi. Like it's just like Shrek with like a really small body and a really big head. And I don't know why they designed it that way, but they did. But it's a spot for spot retelling of the first movie. Even including the scene where Fiona sings to the bird. You get to play that scene, which is probably my favorite mission because it's only 30 seconds long. But yeah, the game tries to be a platformer. Hassle at the Castle, rather, tries to be a platformer, and it doesn't do it well. There's a theme here. Shrek games try to be platformers and don't do them very well.
I was gonna ask if there's actually a decent Shrek game. I remember when I had an issue with Nintendo Power, there was like an advertisement for one of Shrek's racing games on the GBA.
I don't know. I've only played 4 Shrek games on 5 different systems so far. Most of them have been shit.
How'd you get a hold?
Well, I don't think anyone's surprised by that.
So how did you get a hold of these games? They weren't Christmas presents, were they?
No, I bought these. I paid my own money for these.
Because you...
He needs the views.
These videos are getting less views.
Okay.
That's the sad part.
Okay. You people out there, you guys are sick fucks, okay? You actively look for bad games so you can hear people rage about them.
Isn't that what everyone does on
YouTube? That's not good for our health.
No,
stress is not good for our health.
If you want the actual reason that I bought these games was because I was sitting one day with my friends and we were just shooting the shit, and then I just out of nowhere said Shrek Timber. I don't know why I said it, but I was like, that's a really good idea. And then I changed it to Shrektober because I didn't want to start in September because I was lazy. And
so you wanted to put more pressure on yourself?
No, I didn't feel like starting it in September because I knew I'd still be doing stuff from the other portion of like the Too Many Games that I'm still not even like halfway done with.
I see.
Yeah, a little insider info with youtube.com/thegoldenbolt.
Hey! Once apart, damn it! Once apart.
You said at least once apart. But yeah,
fuck you! I'm changing the rules. Once apart, damn it.
Okay, fine. youtube.com/user/thesilverbolt.
Kevin.
But yeah, a little backstory. The reason I made it Shrektober was because on my channel I did a list of games that my friends, quote around friends, suggested I play at Too Many Games. It's a gaming convention. And so I had both my friends and other like YouTubers that had inspired my channel that I actually met at Too Many Games suggest games for me. And so I didn't want to do anything in September because I had a feeling that I'd still be busy with those games. And spoilers, I was right. There are 11 of those games and I've played 3 of them. So I'm in good shape right now. But yeah, so this is the town level. I forget what it's actually called, but fuck this level.
Okay, weren't you just talking to these guys a while ago? What?
Yeah, they're your friends until they decide to beat you up.
Oh yeah. Well, then again, you were talking about your friends in quotes, so this isn't much different.
True. But yeah, of the 5 Shrek games I've played thus far, the only one that was fun was Shrek Super Slam. Well, the only one that was fun for the right reasons was Shrek Super Slam.
Hey man, Shrek Super Slam is coming to Evo. We all know it.
Yeah, that game has a fucking that game has an online community. Like, there's a tier list for that game.
It doesn't surprise me, honestly. But when am I gonna get Tom and Jerry War of the Riskers tier list? God damn it!
I mean, probably soon, since Dolphin has online capabilities.
Yeah, I missed that game. I like that game.
By
And
the
I'm pretty
way-
sure if I go on any message board, they're gonna tell me how shit it was.
By the way, speaking of shit, don't play Shrek Super Slam. It's still not good. Like, it's okay. The story is fucking amazing, but it's not like it's the most shallow fighting game I think I've ever played. Which is saying a lot. Which is saying a lot because there's another game that I have right. Actually, I'll pull it off my desk. Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown on the Game Boy Color. I didn't play this one yet because I don't have a Game Boy Color that I can record. But this game is, from what I've seen, runs at about 2 frames per second, and it's a fighting game. So the frame data is off the charts.
A
But
2 frame per second fighting game.
Huh.
Huh.
one frame start, the other frame's punch.
Seems the guards don't like you. Ever since the Ice Queen took over.
But yeah, this level I do enjoy because this level gets added like really fucking random out of nowhere. You'll see
Okay,
why.
but when you say enjoy,
I enjoy some of the things that are in this level. I don't enjoy the level.
Okay, I can't tell. I can't tell if her eye. I can't tell if her face is blotted out or they're trying to use like shadow to hide her face.
Probably both. This mission's kind of fun because the sheep don't go in the pen sometimes. They just kind of fall out, even though you punch them into the pen.
well, that is a
You'll
Shrek
see.
thing to do.
Also, the big bad wolf's just kind of standing there like, "Hey, fuck you." I missed. See there, right there. I didn't see it, but
What?
fucking he went through the ropes.
Oh, this game.
Yeah.
What's she doing?
Why is it? Who's that person who's repeatedly saying my football?
I'm
That's
pretty
the
sure
that's the wolf.
that's the big bad wolf. I'm pretty sure.
There's like no weight
Shots
to
for
these
days.
things.
Oh, fuck you, sheep. Get the fuck back in there. Goddamn dick. And then the wolf just runs away. I love how he's hunchback, too. Like,
And then he
Also
kicks him out.
also, that was the
Fuck.
4th objective.
That was
Yeah.
the 4th objective.
Correct. That was one of the blue fairies right there. There are
Take your
5
anger out on the wolves, I see.
Yeah, fuck this wolf, man.
He wasn't doing anything.
So
Doesn't
are those
matter.
blue fairies are those blue fairies you mentioned like MacGuffin items?
Yeah, but they fly around and run away from you.
Ah.
And they don't start in any set places. Oh, this is probably my favorite mission. This mission's amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right away. I might do it in the next part, but this one's enjoyable. Just read that for a sec.
He turned to the ogre. Since you're
No,
here
no, no.
doing nothing.
No.
Oh, the other one. The farmer gave Shrek I can't read it. Too late.
The farmer gave Shrek a word of advice. Give her some gas in her face, then she'll follow you. You have to fart in this cow's face. You have to chase this cow
What?
down and fart in its mouth. Then she'll
What?
follow you.
The shit.
There's
Shrek Extra Large, everybody.
there's like a fetish joke in there, but it's beneath that's beneath all of us.
Is it really though?
Well, do you want to say the fetish joke then?
No, I was waiting. I was actually hoping you would do it.
No.
Oh,
no.
called his bluff. Roasted!
Insert air horn here.
Whoever
Better
did
insert
anything
one
has to do
post
that.
now. Yeah.
Okay, so you're waiting for nightfall for this cow to show up.
No. You have to punch the clock to make it nightfall. Shrek controls time.
What? If Ramon was here, he'd make the perfect JoJo joke.
So you have 39 seconds to remain nightfall?
Yeah, nighttime goes quick in this world.
Really quick if it's only 39 seconds long. You have next to no time to actually sleep then. Man, you imagine how perfect the world would be if you actually never needed sleep. You can get so much more done.
So there's a mission mentioning ringing the bell. I want to point out that it implies that you have to ring the bell with the people, but you have to wall jump between the two bells to get them to ring. So, yeah, just keep that in mind.
The struggle is real for Shrek.
There might be a little bit of us just confused about this. I don't remember when I started recording this. I think I cut in between and then figured we go back and we figure it out. But there might be some filler time here. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't record this for a commentary. For the record, anybody. I was
about to say. Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you actually use this for. If you're actually gonna use this, you're using this for your reviews.
Yeah, this was all review footage. I just happened to record it in decent, 15 to 20 minute chunks, and I was like, hey, you guys want to do Shrektober? And so Andy said yes, because he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I know.
Immediate regret.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be my triumphal return. I'm glad it wasn't. I'm glad it wasn't.
I could be watching so much hentai right now, and here I am doing this shit.
Okay, this is hentai, for some people.
For some people.
No, come on.
Jerome, you don't know what people jack it to.
Oh, you woke up like this. I was actually wondering if you actually wake him up, but you did.
I thought you were gonna ask if you were serious about that hentai thing.
See, it says maybe I should give them a good old-fashioned ring, which implies that you throw them into the bells, but you don't throw them into the fucking bells. Also, I like the stock chicken that's used in
No, it's too bright. Go back to nighttime.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure this is when my friend starts playing, because he's like, yeah, fuck it, let me try it. And then I started looking up a guide. I had to look up a guide for this goddamn game. Multiple times.
Well, considering how God dang it, how frequently God dang it comes up for this. God, I'm not even farting with
it looks like you can fucking hit the bell with them, but you fucking can't.
Seriously, a bit of instruction in this game would have been perfect. It wouldn't make it any less shitty, but it would have helped.
A bit of anything in this game would have been perfect, let's be real.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
And you woke them up.
Yeah, I like how you have to wake them up, and then they do start waking up, but that doesn't count. So this is where I decide, fuck it, I'm gonna go do the cow mission instead. But then I get lost.
Nobody blamed you.
Then I get lost and go into a shoe instead.
I live here now.
This is my home. This is my new swamp.
Not enough swamp.
Those are the eggs, the precursor orbs from Jack 1. Those are the eggs.
So where's Donkey for this?
Yes.